Good morning guys and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a tour of my desk. I figured with the semester starting in about a week and a half, it's a good time to start this video before my desk gets kind of cluttered with like papers and binders and stuff like that. So let's get into it. So here is an overview of my desk. Let's start off on this corner. So here I have a little tray that I use to just hold like little miscellaneous things. I have my car keys here. I have a lotion from Bath & Body Works in Sweet Pea hair tie, and I have some headphone cables for my laptop. Here I have some photo frames of my dogs. That is my rescue Toby. This is Wiley. That is Wiley and I sleeping. And then right there I have a lint roller. So this is my calendar. Got this from a Marshalls / Home Goods store, and it was like $25. To be honest, it's not the best quality, but it gets the job done. I use it to write down things like, for example, like doctor's appointments, people's birthdays, when I have to pay off credit cards. So like big events, I don't put like every little thing like, oh, I have class on this day. It's just for bigger things like quizzes, exams. So you can see that as I've used it, it kind of has been like chipping, which is why I say it's not the best quality. If you happen to see this one, I would skip out on it. You could probably find better ones. Over here, I have this lamp that I got from Costco. It is a vanity lamp, and I have it here on my desk because I do my makeup here, and it just doubles as a desk lamp, to be honest. It's pretty bright, so it gets the job done, like my calendar. Over here, I have like desk supplies and like stationery stuff. I have a graphing calculator, a scientific calculator, my favorite pens, which are the Pilot G2 in the 0.38 size. I have a sticker book of dogs, some webcam covers that I ended up not using for like Zoom classes, some like post-it flags, and then tiny like post-it notes. And then behind that I have boxes that have note cards. This is a Shiba Inu plushie from Japan that my brother got me. And then in that container I just have things like a stapler, a hole punch, tape, glue, kind of those stuff. And then over here, this is like kind of like my to-do corner. So this is a present I got. It's a tote bag that I'm planning to use for school to carry my lab coat, my lab goggles, my gloves, and then also like lunch. And then this is other stuff that really doesn't matter. So lastly, in terms of like supplies, I have here my scanner and printer. It is a Canon MG3620. It's a decent model. I would recommend it if you're like on a budget. Here I have some more ink cartridges for the printer. I just use it honestly since we're like mostly online to scan documents and post them onto Canvas. And then that's just a little fan to cool me off. And then lastly, I want to talk about the desk itself. So this is an IKEA standing desk. It is electronic. So here I have some buttons to control the height, as well as a key that when you pull it out, it no longer like functions these buttons, so it saves the height that it's set at. I will link below anything on my desk that I can find or anything I think you guys might like. If you want to know something in particular, just leave it in the comments and I will post it there for you. Something I wanted to mention about the desk is that underneath it has this power strip with so many outlets, which is so helpful. Those two are just for the actual desk, and then that is for my lamp. So here's a visual reference of how big the desk is. It's very deep and it's pretty wide for at least my needs. So right there I have my 13-inch MacBook Pro. Here is my iPad Air 4th gen, and you can see there's still like a lot of space here on the desk. Like I could technically really spread out if I wanted to. Like I could have, you know, papers here for writing notes. I could have like an open binder or like a textbook here, and I don't feel cramped, which is really nice. Another thing I want to mention is that, to be honest, I don't recommend this desk. It's really nice in the sense that it's big. I like the color, and I love that it's a standing desk, which is what I wanted because I don't have space for a chair. If you look at the reviews on IKEA, they're not really good. A lot of people say that the motor in the desk stops working fairly quickly for how much you're paying for it, which sort of was the case for me. I bought it used off of OfferUp for $250 and it stopped working after a week. I kind of feel like that's why the people sold it, that it was acting up for them. And if you buy it through IKEA though, they have a 10-year warranty on it. So if it happens to you, you can exchange it, get a new one for, you know, however many times in those 10 years. At least that's what I was told at IKEA. I'm kind of torn whether I like suggest it or not, but maybe not if you don't want to be going through the hassle like going back and forth to IKEA. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my desk. As I mentioned before, all the links will be in the description of the desk, and if I can find any of the stuff on my desk, then I will also link that below. Or you can ask me in the comments like, hey, where did you get this? And I'll try to find it for you. Other than that, let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. I am planning a like study with me video, as well as a what's in my backpack and a how I prep for the semester video. So yeah, look forward to that. Bye guys.